And Prime Minister Narendra Modi has just spoken at the outreach session. He spoke on artificial intelligence, he spoke on energy, Africa and the Mediterranean. The Prime Minister has just put out a message on social media platform X saying, highlighted a wide range of subjects, notably the wide-scale usage of technology for human progress. The rise of technology in various aspects of human life has also reaffirmed the importance of cyber security. Spoke about how India is leveraging artificial intelligence for India's development journey. It is important that AI remains transparent, secure, accessible and responsible. I quickly want to cut across to India Today's Foreign Affairs editor Geeta Mohan, joining us with more on this. Geeta, the Prime Minister at this outreach emphasized on the use of technology for the betterment of humankind. He also emphasized on his re-election, the largest election in the world, and he's been re-elected for the third time as the leader of the National Democratic Alliance. Give us details, Geeta.
Well, in fact, he began with that. He began with the fact that he comes with a third-term mandate. And that's really important because that's emphasizing that this is a country that is showing stability, is showing continuum, and that the world leaders can interact and engage India with a sense of purpose, knowing that there is clarity in where India is headed. Also, the fact that most of the G7 leaders and G7 countries could see a massive shift, whether it's from party to party or from leadership to leadership, even if it's the same party. So we'll have to wait and see how that really pans out. Yes, but Prime Minister Narendra Modi as a guest nation was a part of the outreach session. The optics are important, Gaurav. It's not just the content, the substance. We'll come to that, but look at the optics. Look at the kind of warm welcome from Prime Minister Maloney. Later, there is going to be a bilateral. And we do know that there'll be micro moments that the world is going to capture, particularly social media in India and some sections in Italy. But his meeting with Pope Francis, they're the two leaders who actually opened the session. Pope Francis opened the session speaking on AI, and the hug between Pope Francis and Prime Minister Narendra Modi clearly shows the warmth with which leaders across the world welcome India and the Indian leadership. Having said that, the fact that in his outreach session he focused on Africa, an entire continent that India focused on, and ensured that AU becomes a member of the G20, reiterating the importance of Africa, reiterating the importance of a digital world, of AI, where India has already played a very important role. And why do I say that is because we saw appreciation in that very session come in from the French President Macron, lauded India's efforts in the AI and digital sector. President Biden spoke of India as a critical partner in the critical minerals partnership, and so there was a lot of appreciation for India and India's role in the world. So that is one part, but it's the bilateral part that's also very important, because when we talk about bilateral, we're talking about strategic defense and also about how India plays a very important role as peacemaker. When he met with President Zelensky, knowing very well, the world knows and Zelensky knows that India and Russia share very close relations. So this is an outreach from none other than the President of Ukraine himself.
Geeta,
let's
stay
see
with
where
us.
that really takes.
Absolutely. Stay with us.